Good morning. It is very early on Friday morning here and I am filming some good old-fashioned content ahead of time for you. As I've mentioned in previous episodes, I'm going away for the weekend. We're leaving in a couple of hours. My sister's coming over to look after Mashka. She's going to stay here for a few days. So once she gets here, we're going to leave. So because I'm away for a few days with Rob's family, I didn't want to be editing every evening and morning and taking time away from us all spending time together. So what I'm doing is I've got yesterday's video scheduled for 4:30 today. Oh, actually you would have seen it yesterday already because it's going up late, and I'm scheduling these for Saturday and Sunday. Then what I'll do is I'll film all weekend and do a bigger episode on Monday of my trip away. I don't want to film loads. I'll get lots of little shots and things, but I don't really want to get Rob's family on the videos because I don't really want to have that conversation with whether they feel comfortable or not and blah 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 blah. So I'll definitely get some footage for you of all the things we get up to, but it won't be as like people focused. It'll be like little snippets whilst we're there. With that aside, this video we're calling 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Oh, that was smooth. So I'm giving you 5, 4, 3, 2 and 1 recommendations of different things. I've got my little list in front of me. The 5 is my top 5 favourite Christmas films. So these are in no particular order because I love them all. We've got 1, Elf, 2, Grinch, the real version, although I really did enjoy the cartoon version the other day. Also, on the Elf note, I really want to try spaghetti and syrup. Has anyone tried it? So Elf, the Grinch, The Holiday, which I actually watched for the first time last year. I know, everyone's shocked. Also, have you seen my Christmas pyjamas? I got these last year for my mum on Christmas Eve. And yeah, I watched The Holiday for the first time and I absolutely loved it. No one can believe that I watched it that late. Obviously, it goes without saying that I want to say Love Actually. It's a classic. And lastly, Miracle on 34th Street. I think it's 34th Street. I always get muddled up as to what number it is, but you know the one I'm talking about. It's a good old-fashioned great film. So those are my top 5. Number 4 are 4 Christmas jumper patterns that I really like. One of them I've made and tomorrow's video will be about styling. So we have got the Festive Yoke by Skein. I'm making this one in pink and green, but it will be for next year. I haven't started it yet, but I have every intention of making one. The Garland jumper by Fable Knitwear. Little bit more subtle but beautiful. Betty and Judy Lodge sweater, which is the one I'll be showing you tomorrow that I absolutely love, and that's by Poison Girls. And I think I'm gonna go for another Poison Girls pattern with the Night Before Ski. I love this one. This one I would love to make as well, and I think you can wear it for a bit longer than just the Christmas period. Right, so that was 5 films, 4 patterns. Number 3 are my 3 current favourite British dyers. They might have different backgrounds, but they're based in the UK. Number 1, and again, no particular order, I just love these 3 particular dyers. Number 1, Beehive Yarns. Number 2, Pigment and Ply. Number 3, Zakami Yarns. I think you will not be surprised based on what you've seen in the content so far. Obviously, my most recent indie purchase was from Beehive Yarns to make my birthday jumper. My Advent is from Pigment and Ply, and I'm just getting more and more obsessed with her colours by the day. And I just did a really naughty purchase from Zakami Yarns. They put a pre-order up for their new collection as well as a winter solstice box, and it's not coming till mid-Jan, so I can deal with the guilt. No, I'm joking, don't feel guilty, we deserve it. Right? But I will work through a lot of my other yarn between now and then at least, and I ordered a lot of yarn because I was so obsessed with what they posted. I ordered 2 sweater quantities plus the box. Yeah, that was a dangerous thing, but I just really, I haven't seen colours like theirs. They're really, I think about all 3 that I just mentioned, they're all really original and I haven't really seen anything like it, so that's why I love them so much. So we've done 5 films, 4 patterns, 3 British indie dyers, 2 is puddings. My 2 favourite puddings, now this was really hard. One of them's easy and then the other one was quite close. So my all-time favourite pudding is sticky toffee pudding with custard. I can get behind ice cream or cream, but really if I had to choose, it'd be with custard. I love sticky toffee pudding. And then second, I think a really good apple pie, like a homemade apple pie with custard too. I think my favourite pudding is custard. So 5 films, 4 patterns, 3 indie dyers, 2 puddings. What's my number 1? It's a dirty secret. I think this content has been too wholesome so far. So I wanted to give you a dirty secret. And then I thought ages about what a dirty secret could be. But I thought I could share something that I didn't post on Vlogmas but happened whilst I was filming. Well, I didn't film it, but it happened on the days I should film what was going on. Everyone knows Rob had surgery and on his nose, and he was in a recovery state and needed a lot of rest, and he needed looking after. So I put on a very nice outfit of a caregiver. I fashioned a beautiful nurse's outfit, stockings, garter belt galore, and tended to my patient. That's my dirty secret for Vlogmas. Sorry if you're new to this podcast and don't know that I am all about dirty secrets. It's been very wholesome since I kicked this off again, and I'm trying to weasel in all the filth. So be prepared for that. So it was 5 films, 4 patterns, 3 British dyers, 2 puddings and 1 dirty secret. I'll see you tomorrow for How I Style My Knits Christmas edition. Have a lovely weekend.